Welcome to another adventure with Getting Lost. I was actually at Bugis Plus, walking around, found myself on the 5th floor, and against one side of the building is this place called Flaming Dawn. And so I decided to give it a try. So what you need to do is you need to make payment at this automated machine for the food first, pass the ticket to the waiter, and then take a seat and wait for the food. So what do they have? Basically Japanese food. You have a beef donburi, also pork donburi, and chicken donburi. So basically they have Japanese food, like also seafood and vegetable donburi, and also ramen. So decide what you want, order. You can have it together with a meal or not, or also they have side dishes you can order too. And this is the decor of the place, which I find it quite nice. A lot of seating of place. You can have eating in groups or by yourself. Quite a nice location. And on the side to my left is where the kitchen is. So once you make your payment, sit down, wait for them to serve the food, and they will give it to you. If you order a set, it comes together with a drink and a soup, and then the utensils come in a small little plastic bag like that. So what I ordered from here is their roast beef don, which cost me $14.90. So their beef donburi, the prices ranges from around $19.90 to around $12.90. And so this is what I got for my roast beef don. You have some really, you have beef with a very nice smoky flavor on top of rice, and then you also have some deep fried garlic chips on top of it. If I'm not mistaken, in the picture there was supposed to be a raw egg yolk, but somehow the meal doesn't have it. I do not know whether it's they forgot to put it or they have taken it out of the menu. But this is what I got. So you have these beef slices here, as you can see, cooked all the way through, slightly red only, which for me, I really prefer my steak to be medium rare. This is too well done for me. So let's start with smelling it. It does have a very nice smell to it, a nice smoky smell. And this smoky smell, I suspect, is from them using a blowtorch to actually go over the meat to give it that smoky smell. But as you can see, it is a bit well done. Seasoned well.
Nice and slow.
Rice quite normal. Then you have the garlic chip.
Garlic chips.
It's crunchy. So when you eat it together with the rice, it does have a crunchy feel, a crunchiness that gives a nice texture to the rice. But unfortunately, I felt that the beef was overdone and slightly tough. Yeah, overdone and slightly tough, definitely. This bowl cost me $14.90, but from the taste of the meat, quality of the meat, and the taste, I think they only earn up to $12.90 of what I paid.
Something is missing from my one.
And next up, I also tried their pork hamburger don. And here it is. So what you have is you have a pork hamburger patty, as you can see here, drenched with some kind of teriyaki sauce, and underneath it is an egg, a scrambled egg on top of rice. A very simple dish, very simple basic Japanese flavors, and I must say the flavor wise they got the flavors down correctly, just that ingredient wise I think that may be a problem with the food here, is the ingredient. They do not handle the ingredient as well as they should. Like previously the beef was overdone and a bit tough. Here the meat is also a bit tough. And if you open up the meat does look very good. The meat is fresh, it's just that when you bite into it, it is a bit tough. Normally for such type of a hamburger or meatball, it needs to be has a bouncier flavor. Here the meat is just tough all the way through, so when you bite it, it does give you a bit of a resistance. But the egg done nicely, soft and fluffy, and goes very well with the rice, also flavored by the nice teriyaki sauce. Seasoning wise, they do the seasoning well, just that meat, they do not know how to handle the meat. But I do like the price. This don cost me also $14.90. So price wise, I feel that their price is quite affordable, good for a shopping center Japanese food price. Just that it's a pity that they do not know how to handle their meat properly. Seasoning wise, they have it down, just that the meat preparation and cooking the meat, somehow something in the process gone wrong. If not, I think they will do much better business. Look at the egg. I mean, I do look like I'm enjoying my food, but I didn't really finish everything.
It has very nice teriyaki smell coming from here. Then the pork patty meatball thingy is a bit tough. That's because it's pure meat inside. Meat is seasoned, just that the teriyaki sauce doesn't penetrate into the meat. But you have a very nice soft egg together with the rice, and then they put the teriyaki sauce on top of the egg and the rice. So that's tasty. Just that the meat, unfortunately, if it was softer, more bouncy, it would be much better.
And so this brings us to the end. Yes, another ending for our food adventure here. As per usual, help me, support me by liking my channel, sharing my videos, and also subscribing to my channel. And if you can afford to, please support me on Patreon too, or drop me some money through PayPal. And lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next adventure. I will see you around. Bye bye.